Just compare heart, beard and herd, dies and diet, lord and word, sword and sward, retain and Britain, mind the latter, how it's written. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plaque and ague, but be careful how you speak, say break and stake, but bleak and streak. Cloven, oven, how and low, script, receipt, show, poem and toe. Okay, so in the first line we have 3 words with ea, but they all sound different. Heart, beard, ear and herd, Then we have dies and diet, so I-E sounds like I, and then it sounds like I, diet. Lord, or like horse, and word sounds like bird, even though it's OR. Sword and sward. So some of these words are quite old-fashioned. I won't explain some of the more obscure words. I'll just look at the pronunciation. You're welcome to look them up in a dictionary if you really want to know. But sword isn't a very useful word really to know, I would say. But in sword, the W is silent. We don't say sword for a sword, which is what knights fight with, like a big knife. But in sward, it is pronounced. The W is pronounced. Retain, ain is the sound A, retain, and Britain, the sound is which is a schwa sound, Britain. Mind the latter, how it's written. So the latter means the last thing I said, the latter. So mind the latter means remember. Mind means kind of think about or remember. The latter is the latter word, which is Britain, the last word. So look at how Britain is written and be careful not to say Britain. Now I surely will not plague you. So this is horrible spelling, plague, but it's pronounced like this with an A sound, and the UE isn't really pronounced as plague. Will not plague you. This is like torture you. With such words as plaque. So a very similar word, but with a Q instead of a G, but the pronunciation is different, plaque. And again, the UE are silent, but the A has an A sound, not an A sound. And ague. So here the UE is pronounced. So it's very difficult, isn't it? But be careful how you speak. Say break and stake, but bleak and streak. Okay, so this is EA. So this has a few different sounds. So break, stake has an A sound. Bleak, streak has an E sound, but also with speak. I think this is more common. So usually EA is an E sound, but not always. Cloven, oven. So in the first, the O is spelt like, pronounced like O. The second is an sound, up, oven. How is an ow sound, but low is an O sound, even though OW, same letters. Script, receipt. So in receipt, the P is silent. Show, poem and toe. So poem and toe, OE. In poem, we say the E, po-oe, and with toe, we just say O. So in this verse, there are a few different sounds to practice. Heart, beard, ear, herd, dies, diet, lord, word. So again, please say this out loud. Practice, and if you're not sure about the pronunciation, you can watch again and check. Okay, thanks very much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please subscribe and please share this with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. All right, thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next one.